programmable, if food is programmable, then we are. And one of the things that I notice is interchangeable. So we have a situation where minerals are depleted in our soil, minerals are depleted in our food, and now there's metals in our food that shouldn't be there, right? And there's sugar in everything, and we all crave sugar and whatnot, and we're lacking in minerals. So I'm consuming a lot of minerals. How I first had this experience was my friend gave me a supplement when I was trying to come off sugar that was just full of minerals, and it made me stop craving sugar. So our body's the minerals that we're supposed to have in our body are being replaced by sugar, which is a programmable replacement for a mineral, right? So like it's kind of, when you don't have enough minerals, you crave the sugar, and that puts something in your body that can be programmed. The regular minerals that are being depleted, there has to be a connection between why our soil is being depleted and we're not getting natural minerals and the drive for sugar.
And that drive for sugar's been, I'm a midwife, did home birth for a long time, and I remember one of my kids who's now in her late 20s it clicked with me at that time. I was somewhere and I had a piece of candy and I had two little kids. I gave her that piece of candy to make her quiet. She was flying. So it's been programmable forever.
Right. It's always
in certain people.
It's always been I think it's always been programmable. But I think just now they're perfecting the way that they can program it. Like I think it used to be Randy had a great post. But it's interesting that the night when kids get the most candy is on Halloween, when there's all these disembodied spirits supposedly kind of floating around, right? And then the kids have all this sugar in their body. It's almost creates a magnet for things to come into. Mm-hmm. If I've spoken about this before in terms of with some of the kind of chemtrail spraying, you see some of the shit that they spray is some people would refer to it as coal ash. Other people might say it's black nanoparticle tech. But what it reminds me of is Etch-a-Sketch or Doodle, Magna Doodle. Yes. And it's got a quality to it that is magnetic and allows disincarnate spirits or energies or entities to have something to attach to.
Interesting.
And so the sugar acts like that inside the body, that allows not just things to be programmed as far as ideas, but allows for, just like we know sugar feeds parasites in the body, well, that parasite can act as something for a parasitic consciousness or entity to sort of work through. And especially when you're dealing with something like Morgellons, which someone brought up to me, is kind of it's putting a tag. You know how they tag if you watch the shows on sharks and whales and stuff, they're tagging them so they can research them. Well, what if the Morgellons is a nanotechnology that hooks onto parasites in the body, and then it's sort of the parasite, it's the receiver of the program for the